Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well. So I just wanted to come before you all today and just really say thank you. Thank you for the love of this devotional. Thank you for the downloads. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the support. The battle that I had to face to get it out to you was a lot, but I'm glad that I was able to finally do it as the Lord laid on my heart to do. I really pray it touches you. I know that we are in uncertain times right now and we don't know when we're going to come out of it. You know, there are a lot of things that we may have lost or a lot of things that we may have not been able to do. I know, like many people, I planned out this year at the beginning of 2020 that I wanted to do a lot of things. I've been able to do some by the grace of God, but there are still one or two things that are uncertain due to the pandemic. But I think for me, the thanksgiving of still being in this pandemic and seeing what's happening, not being touched, not being in a hospital bed, not being on a ventilator, gives me more thanks and more assurance that God is still with me and with all of you. You know, His ways are not our ways and His thoughts are not our thoughts. So the things that I may have planned, maybe that's not what He wanted me to do. And so I can't focus so much on the things that have not been executed as planned, but I can focus on the fact that I'm still alive in this pandemic. You know, I've not been touched by this virus. My family have not been touched. I'm waking up each day on my own bed and not a hospital bed. So sometimes when we feel as though things are not working out, let's pause and look at what is working. Look at what we can give thanks for. Look at the things that God has done up until this point. Many times we're very quick to branch to the negative side and think, oh, we're in a pandemic, I haven't been able to, fulfill my plans and I wasn't able to go on those holidays. But there's a greater thing, much better than that, the life that you have, the life that you're able to live in this pandemic. So I really just want you to just hold on to the promises of God because He's still going to come through. You know, I always say this, He's never late, never early, always on time and brings more than we could even imagine. And so whatever that you have to do, whether it's to limit your listening to the media, limit your listening to the news, or, cutting off from people who are negative, unfollowing pages on social media that do not help you, anything that will draw away from your peace or your joy, cut it. Because in this time we need all the peace and we need all the joy. Never let your peace and joy be what people can rob from you. And so just be mindful of all the things that are happening around you, but be mindful of what you take in and have more time with God. Pray more, be in your words more, listen to those sermons. Praise and worship Him in the worship music. Give Him your time. Allow Him to have more of you. When you're unsure and you need help and you need clarity, go to Him. You're sure you need healing, go to Him. You're not sure of the next direction or the next step to take, go to Him. He is enough and He's all that we need. So I wanted this to be a really brief thank you message as well as encouragement to say God bless you all. Thank you so much for the downloads and the feedback I've been getting. It's something that is definitely out of my comfort zone and something that I just knew the Lord was telling me to do. I sat on it for a while, but it was birthed actually from something of pain and loss. And that's probably why I sat on it, because I didn't know where to start with it. But yeah, there's many more things that I have in the pipeline that are coming, and I pray it will bless you. And yeah, if you haven't downloaded the devotional, the link is in our bio. And I just pray it blesses you. I pray it encourages you. I pray it allows you to go deeper in Him, deeper in who you are in Him. Looking at your mental health, asking those questions, and just really self-evaluating. Because I think in this time we all need to do that. So yeah, thank you all so much. God richly bless you, and I will be back before you again soon. Bye.